Hi everyone, it's Muriel and I'm here with my 10th episode of Miss Cooper's Coop After Dark. Did you remember that the clocks get turned back tonight? So my clock is saying 1:55. So before I go to bed, I'm going to turn them back. It's going to be 12:55. So instead of 2 o'clock, it'll be 1 o'clock. But I'm having a good time. I got a second wind and I began to make some charms because I just have so many, so many beads. And I think what I need to do is really get them organized. You know, I think that's the key to making charms and dangles and chunky charms is once you get organized. I mean, I kept getting up, going to the bedroom because I have some things in there. Looking in that jewelry box, pulling out the rondelles, going back to the craft room. Oh no, get up, go to the bowels. There's some beads in there. I mean, they're just all over the place. So one of these days, that's going to be a project just to get them all in their own community and to organize them, you know, pearls with pearls and clear with clear and then clear shapes with clear shapes and so forth and so on. But anyway, I want to show you what I did. Let's move me out the way. So my inspiration was some charms I purchased, some arty cakes. Now this one here, I was inspired by. I love that flat red disc type bead. And then it has this cute bead cap on top, a clear bead. And it looks like a rondelle is around the center, but that is one piece. So I dug in my stash, and you know the other day I showed you some beads that I thought that would probably work for that, but they didn't. So I did find these gray ones. These belong to a strand of Jesse James. So that is gray, and then you'll see if my focus will come in. You'll see up top that is a bead cap that I use that's similar to the other one, and then I just use a pearl in the center and a bead cap under the bottom because you don't want the that straight pin to come through. So that is that one here. And I'm going to get something to get this focused because I don't think it is. Let me just put that down really quick. Oh, maybe on a white background it'll work better. So let's see here. Oh, goodness. Okay, so there's the pearl, and it's the bead is kind of a gray. And you can see that bead cap. You probably have something like that in your stash. And then there's just a pearl in the center. So I made 2 of those, and the other one is just as similar. You can see there. And then I was inspired by this set here. I just bought these recently as well. That center one, see, it has that rose pearl clear bead here and then a color bead right there. Thought that was pretty cool. It also has some other charms hanging from it, which I didn't add to mine, but there is a thought. This is cute, like a little butterfly with a charm hanging from it. So mine look like this. In my stash, I had these round beads, really large, and they just kind of had that look of the other pearl, of the other charm. I just put a rondelle, come on, focus, rondelle, and then a green clear bead, and then underneath is a bead cap, and then the bead cap on top of that. This is really okay. and then a pink clear pearl on top. So there's that one there, and I made a couple of these. Let's see here, and let me show you where it originated from. I got this at Hobby Lobby. So this was a strand it came from. Not a real attractive strand of beads. I mean, so even though it doesn't look all good together, if you pull them apart, they could look different. So you can see these here are actually cloth, like fabric on them, and those are not, but they were still from the same strand. So here's the other one. Let's see here. This has a yellow bead at the bottom, a rondelle, and a pink clear bead on top with the bead cap. So they're kind of cute. And okay, so I made 2 of those. And then this one here, I was inspired by, because we all have those heart beads and we all have pearls and clear. So I had a pink butterfly in my stash, and I just used a flat spacer, a pink pearl, and a like a beige creamy pearl, and that's that one there. Of course, again, I had to use a spacer on the bottom so that the stick pin doesn't come through. And then I also had a light blue butterfly in my stash, and I found a really cute blue glass bead. And I believe those are from, if you've ever gone to Joann and they have those packs of loose beads and they all have a theme, a name to them. I believe that was one from there. So really cute. And then back to this one here. I liked the style of that rondelle with the bead cap on top. So in my stash, and I bought these I believe last year, and I said they look Christmassy, I'm going to make some Christmas dangles, and there it is. So I just took 2 bead caps and put them one facing down and then one facing up, a rondelle spacer in the middle, and a red bead crustacea on top there. So it is very, very blingy blingy. It's a really cute bead. So I made 3 of the red ones. You can see it there. You can see how the bead cap, one facing down, one is housing the crustacea. And then here's one that's clear. Sorry. So the rondelle is a square rondelle. And remember, they had those at Michael's. They were like 99 cents. So they worked out perfect. So that's that one. And then the last one again is red. So these are real cute. I was just watching my favorite show on MSNBC, Lock Up. What has to do with the cameras inside the prisons in California and all over. And I just listened to that while I did all these charms. And again, the inspiration, this is one from Artie Cake. And then this one is a recent one I purchased, which is Vintage Romance from Michael's. So I'm going to try this one tomorrow. I kind of have some charms that are similar. I have some chains. So I cannot wait. So for now, I am going to bid everyone good night. And remember, your clocks go back, not forward. So we'll be able to get more sleep tonight, which is always a good thing. So thank you again for everyone who is just tuning in. Thank you again for your nominations for the Crafty Academy Award today. It was a whirlwind day for me, literally whirlwind, starting with this morning when I was on my way to Hobby Lobby and it was raining and the wind was blowing and it was like a snow globe. And then when I got home, it started, lights were blinking like they were going to go out. So we were just, sitting around here like, okay, if it's going to do it, let's get ready. And then as I began to craft, I remembered about the Academy show. And then once I knew I had won along with Lydia, I Triple Dog Dare You, then I was just ecstatic. So I had to make a thank you video. And so it's been a whirlwind day. And then I got a beautiful rack from Wally. She's at Freedom 9690. So that took me to another level. So it's just been a good day. So tomorrow we'll probably do some more charms, and then we have hair to do and we have washing to do. So it's going to be another interesting day, and hopefully there's a football game on that we can watch. So take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. And if I don't talk to you tomorrow, do have a good week. Okay? Good night.